fund to the public money market. This part of that is a motion to authorize payment in the amount of $1,321 to the Department of Finance for the April 2024 assessments for municipal court. Is there a motion to adopt the revised consent agenda?
I'll motion to adopt the revised consent agenda.
Second. It's been moved by Alderman Teal, second by Alderman Merriweather. All those in favor?
Aye.
Alderman Hampton?
I'll say, Mayor Gibson, with the approval of the municipal court assessment should be listed.
Madam Mayor,
Oh,
I've gotten a couple texts from people saying that they can't hear the meeting. So I don't know if the audio is on or not, or,
maybe it's me.
okay,
Just be talking.
Some of it.
I see it,
okay.
it's left on the table. I know it wasn't packed.
Got it.
I got it.
Now, that's why I mentioned it, that was added, Miss, Marsh completed it last week, but for some reason it was not provided in the original, pack. And so, of course, Ms. Jones had been out for various reasons,
Okay.
and did not provide it when she provided the other information, on Friday. And so I inquired about it, today because I knew that it had been completed. I asked for copies to be made,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that's
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, so what was that vote? All right, the motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent in Ship and Jones. All right, next, MML 2024 voting delegates and alternates. I think there's one of each. Y'all make your recommendations, please. You can do it. Fine. Let's go.
I'll be alternate.
Okay. I'll be. Oh,
Yes.
I'll make the motion for Alderman Merriweather as voting delegate, Alderman Fountain as the alternate for the MML 2024.
I second.
It's been moved by Alderman Teal, second by Alderman Fountain. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent in Jones and Ship. All right, and next, bid publications. This is for, requesting authorization for IMS to do bid publications for the MDOT project. And that's going to be the removal of the, utility lines and also water lines. I think it's 178,
It's for Pascal, that area.
I think.
When does it start? Propose.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I think sometime in June 90 is what they're shooting for. Once we get all of this done. I think this is the final piece.
And so then you're asking for us to get permission for IFX?
Or IMS is already working on the project, they just need the approval to, do the publication.
Okay, since they're already working on the project, I'll make the motion for IFS to make the bid publications for this project, MDOT project.
I'll second.
It's moved by Alderman Merriweather, second by Alderman Teal. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent, and Skip and Jones. Item number 10, A, that's the mayor vote.
Yes, I want to make a motion for us to seek bid publications with Brit Engineering,
Elliot and Brett.
Elliott and
Agree.
Brit.
Gotcha.
For the right of way for the $430,000 that was awarded us by the state.
Second.
Alderman Merriweather, second by Alderman Teal. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Aye.
3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent in Jones and Ship.
So with this, we have to have an engineer to do this, because we already have a right-of-way cutting crew working. We do have a right-of-way crew already working, right?
Your license saying, yes, ma'am.
Who put the,
They are working very hard. We
putting
have
the specs together?
much fewer outages unless they're.
Is this what they're gonna be putting the specs together?
That's my understanding.
Okay. then we
Would-
can spec- the
would it
engineer
be just to
will
put
be
the
putting
specs?
Specs together.
That you need, is that what?
I got you.
Okay.
It's not my motion, so I don't. 7 a.m., beginning at Transformative Adult Day Services, 198 North Benton Street.
Madam Mayor, I make the motion. Police Department and Fire Department, okay with July 6th. Chief Crane, okay with July 6th?
Ma'am,
Are you okay with July 6th?
not a problem.
So I make,
We can change to the 7th if you are.
Yeah.
We can change to the 7th if you are.
okay, I'll make the motion to authorize the police department and fire department assistant to provide assistance to the Rayford family on July 6th, 2024 at 7 a.m. for the Rayford and Sanderson Family Reunion Walk and Run event beginning at Transformative Adult Day Services, 198 North Memphis Street.
Second.
It's been moved by Alderman Merriweather, second by Alderman Teal. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
I said aye this time.
3 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent in Jones and Ship. All right, 11A. This is regarding the annual vacation Bible school at the First Baptist Church.
Yes, ma'am. I'll make a motion to, how was street closure, how was that, how you put it? Street closure, for the First Baptist Church Vacation Bible School, June 3rd through the 7th, 8 a.m. through noon, and June 9th, 4 p.m. through 8 p.m.
June the 9th, 4 p.m.
through 8 p.m.
to 8 p.m. and the street is East College.
Yes.
All right, is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been moved by Alderman Teal, second by Alderman Fountain. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent in Chip and Jones. All right. Item number 14, motion to authorize promotion of Mr. Broderick Robinson to the position of certified fireman with a pay rate of $16.74 an hour.
I move to authorize promotion of Broderick Robinson to the position of certified fireman with a pay rate of $16.74 an hour.
Second.
It's been moved by Alderman Townsend, second by Alderman Merriweather. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent Hill, and, I'm sorry, excuse me, in Jones and, all right. Next. Yes, sir.
You got 14A on it,
Sir,
14A.
for you, it's already down at number 23, the training.
Yes.
It's under.
Gotcha.
All right, next we have public comment. First person we have is Mr. Jim Smith. Please come forward. You have 3 minutes.
Good evening, Jim Smith. My utility bill is still not arriving until after the due date. And again, one of the bills reflects a 54-day billing period. What do you guys do and why did you run for office? And I'm serious. I don't know what the mayor and the board actually do. And these aren't rhetorical questions and I'm not being facetious. After 2 years of attending these meetings, and I haven't missed one, almost tonight, but I haven't missed one, and bringing legitimate grievances to the governing body. The only thing I've seen, after being ignored, after being lied to, and at times being berated, aside from internal bickering, pettiness, drama, and personal attack, I really don't know what you guys do. And I don't know why you ran for office. I'm going to sit here until my 3 minutes are up because I never get an answer. It's disgusting. It's a joke.
Okay. 3 minutes. Mr. Smith, your time. All right. Next, we have a motion to appoint Ms. Gloria Martin in Building and Grounds as general laborer at a rate of $15.50. Ms. Martin, will you come forward? And Mr. Pitts, will you come forward? Mrs. Nunley is not able to be here tonight for a great reason. She's at her daughter's graduation. Have a seat.
Mayor, I just got another text. Somebody sent their shit.
Okay. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, hey, how you doing? All right.
He's checking it, according to his, he's receiving it, so I'm not sure, is that from the Facebook page or from the radio?
Honestly, I don't know. They're just saying,
Okay.
there's no sound on the meeting at all.
Okay. He's going to check that out and see, and then I'll remind everybody to please speak into your mics if that may help. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jefferson. All right, so we have Ms. Martin, and we do have the position available in Building and Ground, and so she is the recommendation that came before that's being presented by the team that did interview her. And she does have some experience with the type of work. So tell the board a little bit about yourself and your areas of expertise.
I'm not gonna keep smiling. Oh God, I'm kind of nervous. I have worked in janitorial with several places, including Russ College and other facilities. And yes, I do have the experience, and I'm looking forward to working with the city, making it better, cleaner, fresher.
Does anyone have any questions for Ms. Martin? Her application wasn't passed.
I don't have a question for Ms. Martin, but I have a question for you. These positions that we're interviewing for tonight, are they vacant positions?
Yes.
So people, we don't have a custodian at this time?
We have one, you know, we had two and then we lost one. And so because we had to split up, that was a while ago.
Okay. So these services will be here at City Hall or somewhere?
Yes, we had them between the different buildings so that we can have someone every day. And then I think that individual did City Hall, the multi-purpose building, and there was one more we had to split up.
So we do not have a higher team to do
No.
custodial work?
So we do have vacancies, we have at least 3 in that area, so we really do need some help. And so she's for one of those. Is there a motion to hire Mrs. Martin?
I have a motion.
Okay. All right. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's the move, Alderman Downston, second by Alderman Merriweather. All those in favor? All those opposed? Motion passes 3 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent, in Jones and Schiff. All right. Thank you so much. If you'll please call tomorrow.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Next, we have Mr. Jerry Kathy.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, and with these buildings and grounds, Miss, normally she's familiar with it, did she interview?
She did, now she said she had a dental appointment, but she did look over the applications and, we had
Mr.
an
Kirk, you
opportunity.
here to stand for?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it great?
Yes, you.
Is grass cutting season is what you're telling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Is grass cutting season what you telling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Very much so.
Okay,
So we need to fill these slots.
I got you.
All right, this is Mr. Kathy, and he does have some experience, I believe. Tell them about your previous history of working in like building and grounds and that type of work.
Well, I have 12 years working for Northwest Community College, where I was landscape ground supervisor. And currently, I run my own part-time landscaping business, and I do contract work inspecting and an automotive section for a company. But my specialty is really just grounds design and detail to upgrade how it looks, to bring the value up and the quality of really the city. That's why I applied for it, because I saw a need.
Does anyone have any questions for Ms. Kathy? Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion, Mayor.
All right. Is there a second? Second. So move Alderman Townsend, second by Alderman Merriweather to appoint her Mr. Kathy. All those in favor? All those opposed? 3 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent, and Jones and Schiff. All right. If you'll give us a call tomorrow, Ms. Kathy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, next, Mr. Durham Campbell. Good evening, Mr. Campbell.
Good evening. How
So Mr. Campbell is also being recommended for the building and grounds area as a general laborer at a rate of $15.50 per hour. Mr. Campbell, tell us a little bit about your experience and background in that area.
Yes, ma'am. I've done landscaping for your local landscapers like 15 years. And I've also done warehouse work, right, driving forklifts and things of that nature. Yes, ma'am, but I will love to work with the city of Hot Springs with grad cut season, definitely. Pounding said, grad cut season. And beyond. I'm
Yeah,
just making that as a,
Right.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
focus is. All right, is there a motion to hire Mr. Campbell?
I make the motion.
Okay. Is there a second? I'll second. The move, Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Merriweather. All those in favor? All those opposed? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent, and Chip and Jones. All right, Mr. Campbell, please give us a call tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am, thank y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all day.
Next, we have Mr. Caskill. Mr. Caskill here. All right, good evening, Mr. Caskill.
Good afternoon.
Am I pronouncing your name correct?
Yes, Mr. McCaskill.
Okay, very good. All right, tell us a little bit about your experience. He's being recommended for the street department as general laborer at a rate of $15.50 per hour. All right, so tell us a little bit about your history, your background.
Yes, I've been dealing with concrete over maybe 10, maybe 11 years with my father. Also, I have done it with Mr. Lieutenant. And I've been in and out with factories, forklift drivers, changing batteries out, pretty much, and landscaping, and pretty much plenty more.
And are there any other skills that you have?
Yes, I do a little bit of roofing, painting, and I also work on, mechanic, little side works.
And Ms. Fitz, is there anything else you want to add?
Well, he did work for, an asphalt company for a couple of months, so we kind of familiar with that, so.
All right. That's part of trying
Well,
to.
it's for pay. Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
All right, so is there a motion to hire appoint Mr. McCaskill?
I make the motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's the move, Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Teal. All those in favor? Aye. 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent, in Chip and Jones. And item number 20, Mr. Pritchard, he's being recommended for the water department. I don't see him at this time, so I'll hold that.
All right, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Give me a call tomorrow.
All right, thanks.
All right, next on the agenda, we have the city general bills and claims.
I have a question for Mr. Kirk, Mr. Fitz. Oh, and I do the general bill, sorry. I motion to pay the general bill.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
It's removed by Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Teal. All those in favor? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent, in Jones and Sheriff.
My question is, are you staffed? What is your look like on your staff? We rarely get department heads up here, so when we got you, we want to ask.
I still need one more
You need one more for
for the city,
department.
yes.
That was actually the
Well,
last
the
slide,
last
because Quad is still technically with you,
Yes.
and that's a discussion for another day.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, something.
Glad to see you back too, Mr. Fitz.
It's good to be back.
Yes.
He has not stopped since.
All right.
You have to remind him though, because he's so needed. Item number 22, city utility bills and claims.
I'll make a motion to pay city utility bills and claims.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's moved by Alderman Alderman Shields, second by Alderman Johnson. All those in favor? All those opposed? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent, in Jones and Shipp. All right, Chief Crane, Fire Department training.
Good evening. Okay, I had one item on the, that should have been on the agenda, but didn't get me printed off in time. What it is Captain Leron Weeks will be attending the bomb and explosives class in Arizona, excuse me, New Mexico. And we just need approval for him to go. This training, several guys, which all of them will be going several times, and it's fully funded, paid for, travel, the training itself. So I'm seeking approval for them to go. And this is for the long weeks for this set. And then the next month, I got 3 going, after which this is going to be June 2nd through the 6th, New Mexico.
And what's the name of the training?
Bomb and explosive training.
New Mexico.
Yes. You can go.
And so, the tuning is going to be, will he need,
No,
he won't need per diem or anything? Okay, so fully paid.
fully paid.
I'll make that motion.
It's been moved by Alderman Till, second by Alderman Merriweather. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent in Jones and Schiff. All right, anything else?
No, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you all.
All right, police department training?
Good evening. Yeah, one training item on the agenda for tonight, requesting to attend the Chiefs Association Conference. I'm requesting that for me. It's going to be in Biloxi, Mississippi, June 17th through the 21st, with a registration fee of $350 plus hotel.
Make a motion.
Motion?
I make a motion for Chief Bowen to attend the Mississippi Association of Chief Police Conference in Biloxi, Mississippi, June 17th through 21st at $350 for registration plus per diem.
And hotel?
And hotel.
I say,
It's moved by Alderman Merriweather, second by Alderman Fountain. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes, 3 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent in Jones and Schiff. All right.
Okay, that's all I have. Thank you.
Well, thank you. So, last week we had some items in your pack regarding some vehicles for the utility department, and those items were held. And after that, Mr. Humphreys did talk with me and expressed that there was a need, they were for the pickup trucks, and I wanted to seek approval for that, tonight. Mr. Humphreys?
Ma'am.
Hi, we were talking about the vehicles and the utility department that we had on the agenda previously. And I expressed to them that we were presenting it again, so that we can make sure, as you know, we have a new general manager and we want to make sure that we have enough vehicles, including kids. I think right now somebody's utilizing it, so that we can move it forward. And those were previously in the pack.
yeah,
How many was it?
I mean, yeah.
2 or 3?
It was 5. They were, I think it was less than $150,000 altogether, because it's basically a check budget. And so we were seeking to get approval for the purchase of those vehicles. All right. Is there a second?
Second.
Move Alderman Fountain, second by, move Alderman Teal, second by Alderman Fountain. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? 3 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent in Jones and Schiff. I apologize. Jones and Schiff. All right, next, Hillcrest Cemetery. I did hear back from the contractor that we were interested. As I mentioned during the last meeting, we realized that no one had actually done, any of the bids when we got the general city services. However, I have been asking all of them for quotes at this time. US Law said that they declined, to do a quote, said that they've already contracted themselves out for the year. However, I have received some, and I would ask, you all, if you all know of anyone who does lawn work, to please ask them to provide a quote for the cemetery.
Okay, I have a question, because I asked someone to provide quotes. Is it just open bids or they just provided quote to the city
Just
clerk's
quotes,
office?
just turn that in. Yeah.
So they want, with that quote, they're gonna need to provide some type of,
Certification,
insurance.
insurance.
Right,
That's great.
Whatever's like normally required.
yeah.
So,
I
you
just
know,
noticed them.
yeah, you have to have that. So we'll check on that and see and just get the quotes in, and then once we get some in, we'll come back and make a recommendation and present them.
Yeah, we have really gotten behind here, so, and that, I drove by before we got here, and I know, those that are trying, and it's not possible, to do it with what's there, and they're doing the best they do. I don't wanna take that away from what they're doing, but we have gotten behind the 8 ball here, something needs to be done.
Well,
Wait,
that's
see-
what we're working on, and one of the things too, we all know that it's been raining back to back, and that's delayed quite a bit of it, and when we looked up, once we looked up and it had, the grass had all grown even more so, but we're hoping that I know that, one person has submitted something, so we're looking at others as well.
So what is our anticipated date for them to start?
So once we can't say that until once we get it, but as soon as possible. So we'll do a special meeting or something, if I get some enough in to look reasonable, look like they're credible, then, we'll try to maybe even do a special meeting to get them started. All right, so I want to give you all that update. Attorney Perry, you mentioned something about that as far as the attorney's executive session. Is that something that you're requesting or?
Yes, if we can,
All right.
regarding
Is there
litigation.
a motion to go into closed session to determine the need for executive session?
I vote that we're going to close session to determine the need for an executive session.
Let's move on. Johnson, second by Steele. All those in favor? 3 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent, Jones and Schiff.
Yeah. Let's go back one second. Thank you.
There's a few points, information about, okay, down to me.
What's so great?
Well, oh, I know. But I'm just saying, I think some of them. You didn't hear anything from Smith, did you, John?
Oh.
And Smith?
About, I mean,
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get the, should be last night after. Here I go, to clean. Remember?
Get my, go forward.
No, you.
Oh.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
So, I'm looking forward to being fine. I know it's something. We got parents and stuff like that. I've been, and, we had another, she, I might do the most of them. So we got shot. We checked it out. Yeah, we got all the stuff. I started trying to.
How y'all come along? How y'all come along with your new services? Can't take your foot. So y'all, are you kind of get caught up with the you got the gang level. Yeah. As long as it takes to install it, so. I don't get complicated. Yeah, yeah. Sit on back. Go get yeah. Right. So if you got somebody that you got to walk into the it can be the first time. Right. Oh, yeah, get like that, right, that too, you know, like that. What? I'm going to have to. We need to. At that time, y'all gave them that. Let's start back in time. She or something like that. Where are they out of? Here every day. They do every day. Okay, 3.5 days a week or something like that. Yeah. You need it, right? 3 or 4 contracts, you don't. You need to. But you know, if you ain't get that up, yeah, it would, yeah. You know, something so much, you can't do it. That's right. You drive to the south, you can't get out there. Some of the things you can't do. We all go, yeah. Yeah. Well, pray that y'all get staff and pray that y'all get funded to get some of this work done. People living in building houses and these buildings, I see it ain't done. The board voted to go into executive session to discuss prospective litigation in the utility department and litigation in building and grounds. We appreciate your patience. Yeah, she said prospective litigation, utility, not litigation, prospective. Okay. And then the other one was litigation and buildings. Well, get a chance to go there early tonight. Earlier. Chance to go to bed earlier tonight. Yeah, you need to. Yeah. Sometimes we have trouble sleeping at night. I don't have to. Sleeping, okay. We're gonna go sleep standing up. That was getting shitty. Yeah.
That's good. Good luck, y'all. If that works out with the LG manager. Give her thoughts to do the job, so that's something you can't. Yeah, but take care.
Really?
Hey, one thing, I found your picture on the, wheel on the fire station. You got nothing in the newspaper looking on it?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's a vehicle. Oh, that's, yes. Yeah, so, she got pictures on that thing too. I saw the picture on that, it's just some vehicles, out there, on, it's on Facebook. But, it was like a that's what's on what like. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty.
Oh, yeah. It's a beach too.
We got the drive, I think.
Yeah, we bought a house that stayed up there. Drove it along there. It's more.
Yeah.
It'll take place over there. Yeah.
Yeah. You will keep the small ones anyway? Or the trade one?
I didn't see.
Oh, they can make a big one by that one. Buy it, they can buy that one. Well, what is that with you? So it's saying all that I take on the phone. And, under that picture, that group picture, I just want to get them down with that picture, not somebody's page, you know? And, you want to send it to me, it's not, I mean, never send it to me. I'll make sure that it's in there. If I need some more information, I'll put it once I read and I get it. I call them. It's in here. I try to call. You don't answer them, but you do see that call.
I see you. I'm gonna call you back. I told you several times.
Right, you have.
Playing.
Oh, okay. Yes, there's one thing I think, if you're seeing all those calls, yeah, but who knows? You know. Tell me that.
Oh, you take care.
Okay.
Hey, good job. Excellent job.
I just realized how hard
It was okay.
I'm in the it's
So she just takes. He would be. Distraction. What's the that's about. It's about. kids over here. All of it's good. I give a please don't forget it. Truly, 7 years. Those are good. Hey, I thank you. Thank you. Dear God, thank you. Oh, God. Ain't gonna keep it, ain't gonna keep it. If it is there, guess what? They'll go on the king. Because then we just think about all night. Don't put it over there. That last one. Yes, sir.
We live back in the car and truck. There you got the trucks. You got the 5 trucks. We did, too. Yeah. You gotta let somebody laugh, somebody, or they haven't gotten. You don't even know who it is. You got to do check leases or whatever. Right. Right. That's about a walk. I tell them how we can do that. Put them on a horse. So they can't eat you. Hello. What's up, brother? Say it again. I hadn't seen you, man. I hadn't seen. I, I see that there's a very showing you camera. I'm gonna call him and see. I'm gonna call him. What we need. If not, then no, we'll get care of it. If you don't come, we not move to the next. All right, good. I'm kidding. This actually yeah, because you want so much.
Then you got to go get back out there. I get burned out. I ain't got no folded. You know what I'm saying? You got your walking bird down in the middle of the night. It's cold out here. And you got to inside. When you get down in the bottom, get it running, man. Phew. You might come there in the water with me. No, I only do that in my God. That's why I feel like. Yeah, I used to clean it. Yeah, do it at night. That's one of the coldest things you don't know. You know, I'm the one to get in the fire. Well, it ain't, you never get in front of it. Nothing don't believe in the fire. I used to have to, I don't know, I ain't know. It's so cold, time to look around, so. What you might freeze. For real. It's freezing now. We ain't gonna get no phone to the like at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? Well, 9 o'clock. No, I don't know that. Oh, God. This ain't no people no short games. No, I didn't know the name. I really didn't look. And I can see. I get and you're looking at the top of the tree, and you're looking down, and you see the farm, you're like, I don't know if you're down there, and you see where each tree is down, and you pick up the tree, you see the top, and then you got it. Yeah, I think that it's a little cold, man, really. What they don't know. Why I always done this. I'm here, look, the Waha, why I always done everything. Well, that's the real response. You didn't get it up. I just think, why just, well, yeah, and we would be coming back, we were all here, on the list, and you see, most kindly, Carol, you know, I'm very young, Carol, it's, and the car break down like that. Yeah. I see it, and I'm talking, yeah, they don't like it. Well, how is it, man, in your trees? Seriously, they'll let you get it, and they can get up out of there, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, it depends. I ain't like, well, anybody can do dress a while. That's true. It's, you know, a lot of times they, why, they cut. They're gonna cut it, they're gonna cut it nothing. Meat's gonna be strong. Unless you, kill them, you got an extra cut. You got to dig a pit, bury it, and throw in their hands. Then you go and chop it. You ain't just gonna quit that we can look at that, it's gonna be too hard, really. If you can, well, it ain't, it's gonna be more or less, you ain't hard to eat it. Then you couldn't make your own choke. Oh, yeah, yeah. And you, we might choke, like, sometimes you know, go to a place and shop, and they cook it, you know, you have to leave it with me. We, you can smoke, because it's hard and cook. So we didn't have to. Yeah, what you gotta do. You kill it. You gonna eat it. You have to put it in that. You're cold. You know. Hope I never had, I hope I never had to do that. Yeah. Tell you what. Tell you what, John. You never know, man. Yeah, that's right. You never know what we in and going back to. I see what you ain't doing. You going up on things. You know, stuff like that. Not for, safety, but Still can't.
The board voted to come out of executive session. No action was taken. The motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
The second. Second. Move on the Taylor, second on the Meriwether. All those in favor? All those opposed. 7 ayes.
Oh.
3 ayes. 0 nays. 2 absent. And yes.